Hey, pal. You chewing your little granola bar back there? Hey, you know what helps me go through the day, Miles? All of these days that I go through is that I live in fictitious land half the time, and half the time I live in reality, and you got to think about the good stuff. You got to think about the world as a glass half full. So right now, I'm not thinking that I'm going to work. I love my job, but I'm thinking I'm not going to work right now. I'm thinking I'm on a little adventure with you. And sometimes I imagine I'm not where I'm at, like in Kansas City. I imagine I'm in other places, and that, you know, I might be able to be within walking distance of an ocean. Sometimes I just imagine you, seeing you right after work, which is one of the coolest things, to pick you up. This guy here, I imagine sometimes, like, this guy right here will let me in, but he won't, because he's in a rush, he's in a bigger rush. And this guy right here, right over my shoulder, I imagine he's going to let me in, but he's not going to let me in. He's going to stay right there. And then I imagine myself going ahead and turn right on over into the other lane. And then, Miles, at other times I imagine that, you know what, maybe it's not all so bad, this world. Maybe it's always going to be like this, and it's just all about perception. And it is all about perception. It's about sunrises like that right there. It's about you sitting back there, and I made you. Your mom and me made you because we loved each other. And I think about how this long line of traffic up here is like a big technological snake that's slithering up, and that we can pet it without a bite. Then I think in about 2 years, there's going to be a new president that will hopefully be cool, you know, in one way or another. But the bottom line is that the next president in the next 2 years is not going to be Bush. That's cool already. So no matter what happens in the next election, it's going to be good. See what else. Sometimes I imagine that the people that send us bills will forget where we live, and like have said that we won some sweepstakes, and they completely absolved all of our debt. And then other times I just think we might stay home with you for a week and just paint and tour around and make you food and go on drives, enjoy rides, and all this other nonsense. And then at other times, I just go blank and imagine nothing. Just comforting sometimes. But there's so much, Miles. So in your life, Miles, see that glass, half full, chug it down, and make the empty glass your fiction, and enjoy it all. It's pretty fun, especially the sun blinding in your face, like that is.